and welcome back to Live Like You're Living. I was first I want to apologize for being off the radar once again, just living life. I try to keep an eye on all the comments and things, and I do reply. But as for posting videos, unfortunately, I've been limited with my time. But I was able to find a break to get back in the swing of things and say hello. I wanted to discuss in America the government shutdown with the food, being a concern. And I'm not here to argue politically. That is not my thing. What I want to discuss is what foods are safe for us to eat right now. And for those of us who have compromised immune systems or pregnancies or whatever, it's really worrisome. You want to make sure no one wants to get ill. No one wants any foodborne illnesses. No one wants to die from something, and I noticed that they had a report or a list from the food safety attorney, Bill Marler, I think is his name. I'm not sure, but that might be how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I apologize if it's not. But he gave a list to stay away from sprouts, and I'm like, that's so vague, so ambiguous, like beans, peas, grains, like what type of sprouts, He said stay away from leafy greens, kale, collard, mustard, turnip, what greens, spinach, cabbage. There's a lot of greens to lettuce. Also ready-to-eat products. Oh my gosh. Like what, TV dinners, snacks? Where does, well, he gave an example. He said like cheese. Okay, well there's a lot of things that are like cheese. There's yogurt. Like, I don't, what are you saying? Ready to eat products. He said also stay away from ice cream. Okay. So, like, does this also go into, like, cream cheese? Is it dairy? Like, I read that and I think to myself, I have more questions than I received answers, for. And at that point, it's like, what do we eat? If you're concerned, and if you do have a compromised immune system, or you have some other issue that, you would be horrible if you got something or ate something incorrectly. Now, I do understand that, they all say not to eat raw meats and things like that. So no sushi. Make sure that your beef and your burgers are well done. And to, keep rinsing your fresh produce, wash your vegetables, wash your fruit. But like I said, they have not really given us a green light on what we should eat. Or what we shouldn't eat, rather. A red light for what we shouldn't eat. There's only thing that was specific was the ice cream, or cheese and ice cream. Everything else, sprouts. There's so many different sprouts. There's so many different leafy greens. Is it all sprouts? All leafy greens? All ready to eat? There's so much to that. I don't know. Either I'm going to be very picky and lose a lot of weight until things improve. I just don't know. What do you guys suggest? What are you guys doing? Have you heard of anything that is more secure in this weird time for our lives at the moment. Oh my goodness. Isn't it something? Well, you know, I wish you all the best. I wish no one gets ill. You know, stay healthy, stay wise. If something doesn't look right, don't eat it. If it doesn't smell right, don't eat it. And so, you know, let's just keep trying to live like we're living. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.